Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Tuesday and welcome back. I hope you are having a fantastic start to the month so far. Yeah, it's February 1st. That's crazy. I cannot believe that January is already done, but anyway, let's continue on. I have a review for you guys today of Kringle and knitted cashmere. I will also be doing the review of Fiji coming up here probably this coming Sunday. So if you voted for Fiji to be the next candle to be reviewed, don't worry, it's coming. But I wanted to go ahead and upload my review of knitted cashmere because I feel like this is a really nice scent for this sort of like strange winter transition time that we're in right now. But before we get to the review, Kringle is releasing some new scents today. And some of these I know have been out in the past because when I first tried Kringle back in the day, I actually bought one of these and it was the tonka bean and vanilla. So I'm going to be telling you guys the scents that are coming out. I'll put a link in the description box down below where you can shop Kringle candles, and I'm going to give you a 15% discount code that you can use not only on knitted cashmere here, but you can apply this discount code on top of the 30% off that the returning favorites are going to be priced at. So 30% off plus an additional 15% off with my discount code. The information is in the description box down below. If you want to buy any of these scents, definitely take advantage. The discount code is an affiliate code, so don't use that if you're not comfortable with it. But I'll put the information down below for you. The scents that are going to be coming out, just a few of them. I'll just mention a few here. Mainly the ones, sorry, that I'm interested in. Vanilla latte, lavender blueberry, looks like vanilla lavender, apple basil, pink grapefruit, and there's one other one, I think it's called dewdrops. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's called dewdrops. I'm definitely going to be picking up some of these myself because I would like to review them and experience them. And since it's in my favorite formula, this is perfect for me. So I'll be picking these scents up myself. And as soon as they get to me, I will start, I'll share a haul video where we'll go through some just cold sniffs. And then obviously I'll begin burning and we'll review those as we go. Okay, so that information is out of the way. The returning favorites, they're going live today, right? Let me just double check this. Yes, February 1st. Yay! So exciting. Anyway, okay, let's get into knitted cashmere, you guys. Okay, knitted cashmere. I really like this one. You know what this reminds me of? Before we get into the description, if you ever loved the sandalwood vanilla from Bath & Body Works back in the day, you should give this one a try because they are extremely similar. I had a ton of the sandalwood vanilla candles, and I sold a lot of them on Mercari back in the day. I had so many of them. I probably had like 25, and I think I sold at least 10 or 15 on Mercari. I don't sell candles on Mercari anymore. That was like the worst experience ever. I do not recommend Mercari at all. People will just steal your stuff. It's insane. It is insane what they let the buyers get away with on Mercari. Like I lost so many candles, you guys, like hundreds of dollars worth of candles that people were like, oh, it never came, even though it showed delivered, they were like, oh, it never showed up. Or they would say, even though that I wrapped everything in like 30 layers of bubble wrap, people would be like, oh, it arrived shattered. But they'd never provide like a picture, and they didn't return the candle. But you guys, I'm still so like bitter about it. It's not even the money. It's like the principle that like the company just automatically sided with the buyer instead of the seller. And it's just like, I don't know how they're even still around. But anyway, if you sell on Mercari and you have good luck, good for you. I would not recommend it. Anyway, so I sold a bunch of those candles. I don't have any left because the ones that I did have left, I either burned myself or gifted out to girlfriends that really like the scent as well. The moral of the story is if you love that scent, you should give this one a try because they are very, very similar. So let's talk about the scent notes here, and then we'll talk about strength and throw and quality of burn and all of that good stuff. Okay, so your scent description here is all cozy and cashmere on those cool, crisp, cool fall days. Knitted cashmere is a fresh yet soft, silky scent with warm suede, neroli, and lily of the valley woven with warm patchouli, chestnut, and white woods. I have to admit, when I first saw the description before I ordered this one, I thought, ooh, lily of the valley, no thanks. I really don't like lily of the valley. It's incredibly strong, typically, and it's very floral. Like, it's a very true floral scent, and I just don't love it. I enjoy neroli, which is kind of like an orange blossom type scent, and I definitely like that more than lily of the valley. That just, it's almost cloying to my nose. I feel the same way about lilac and hyacinth scents. I don't like them. They're just too much for me. So, but I'm happy to report that I don't actually pick up much of that lily of the valley, despite that being in the top scent notes. So let's go through the scent notes here. Lemon, neroli, lily of the valley are your top notes. Your mid notes are warm suede, patchouli, and chestnut. And your base notes are vanilla, birchwood, and tonka bean. So I'm gonna say, to my nose, I don't get any of those top notes. I literally do not smell them. I don't smell lemon, I don't get neroli, and I do not get lily of the valley. And those are three very distinct fragrances that I'm pretty darn familiar with, and I cannot pick them up to my nose. Not saying they're not in there, I'm not saying you're not gonna smell them, but I don't smell them at all. What I smell is that suede, the patchouli, a little bit of that chestnut for sure. There's kind of like a slight nuttiness to this in the background. The vanilla is absolutely the beautiful base for this. There is a little bit of like a wood note, and there is tonka bean in here for sure. Now, I don't get sandalwood or anything like that, but I feel like that warm suede note is kind of similar to what the sandalwood would be, which is why I think this smells so similar to that sandalwood vanilla scent from Bath & Body Works. This is really nice, you guys. If you're hoping to get those neroli, lily of the valley, and lemon notes, maybe you will. This is available in several different formats. Here, let me see what they have this in. So they do have this in the Daylight. They have it in the 3-wick soy blend. They have it in the wax melt, as well as the large jar that I'm showing you guys here, and the medium jar, which retails for $25.50. The medium jars, I believe, are 16 ounces. And this is 22, I believe. So, yeah, overall, you guys, this is a great scent. This is absolutely one that I'm going to be repurchasing probably for next January again. It's been a great transitional scent for sure. I actually wouldn't necessarily put this like in the fall category myself. The label obviously shows, you know, some folded sweaters there with some fall leaves, some crunchy leaves, if you will. But this is much more of a winter scent to me. It was, even when sandalwood vanilla was my thing from Bath & Body Works. It's just a really nice holiday to January winter transition type fragrance. The burn, absolutely perfect per usual. You guys know I love this formula. There is no sooting, there is no discoloration. This schmutziness that you see here is just the residue of the wax. It does leave a little bit of like a bead of wax each burn that you do, but you can see the wax is not discolored. This was the wax pool that I had as of yesterday, so you can kind of tell where your wax pool has been, but the color of the wax is almost exactly the same. So it never discolors, which is part of like, I think the beauty of this particular formula is that it just always burns so cleanly. And this is just lovely. It's a really great scent. It's sort of, I would say, just kind of a typical like vanilla cashmere, warm, cozy type scent that I think a lot of people go for this time of year. Strength, I'm gonna put at strength I would only put at about a 5.5. That's okay with me for this particular scent. I've been burning this in my bedroom and it does just fine in there. I can definitely tell this is burning when I walk into the room. And it's lovely. I prefer for this type of scent to be more of like a background scent, not a smack you in the face kind of scent. It's very spa and zen-like, and so I think the strength is fine where it's at. And the throw is actually quite well. I can smell this definitely outside of the bedroom. And I can smell it in the bathroom and our master closet as well. And our master suite area is quite large in the upstairs. So I would put this, like the throw of this at like, I would put it at like a solid like 6.5, almost a 7. I think if we had our double doors to our bedroom open, that the fragrance would travel even more, but I kind of have it closed in. I usually keep our bedroom door not completely closed, but kind of closed during the day so that the dogs don't come in and out too much. I would prefer that they stay downstairs with me. So, but yeah, you guys, this is a great one. This is definitely getting 2 thumbs up for me. This will be a repurchase for sure next winter time if it comes out again. If it doesn't come out again, I'll miss it, but I won't be like super bummed out. You know, like this is definitely not the type of scent that I gravitate towards normally. So it's just something different that I'm really enjoying. And if something else comes out to replace it, I'll probably be okay with that. But if it's available, I'll also totally purchase it again. So yeah, if you like this type of scent and you burn something like this year round, I would definitely suggest checking it out. It is delightful. You can use that 15% off on here. On this particular scent. And again, if you want to pick up any of those returning favorites, they're going to be automatically on sale for 30% off, and then you can use my code to save an additional 15%. So hopefully that is helpful to you guys. Enjoy the new candles if you are shopping. I know that I'll be shopping myself, and we'll do a haul hopefully very soon. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out that description box down below for all the information I mentioned, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.